Does for me for free, and it makes that website really look great and makes this event very special. And lastly, to my scholarship committee, Katie Robinson, Nick O'Brien, Karen Lippert, and Lena Jarrett, who helped me narrow down and choose our scholarship recipient this year, which was work that I really appreciated. So speaking of the scholarship, as many of you know, last year's event was really successful. We raised over $14,000 last year. We've raised already $6,000 even before today started. So the biggest thank you goes to everyone in this room, because the scholarship is possible because of your generosity in donating to us. So thank you for that. As you may have seen on the website, we have awarded the first scholarship thanks to your generosity. So we went through a process with my committee, with the members of the senior class of the local Columbus Diocese High Schools, and we have picked our first winner. It was a very difficult choice because of the quality of the candidates we got, but I think Wendy would be very proud that out of something so tragic that she went through, that there is a real tangible benefit now we can all see of making a difference in someone's lives. If you've seen in the Catholic Times, the person we chose is Megan Springer from St. Francis de Sales here in Columbus. Megan, you can see when you read about her, and you'll see when you meet her here today, that more than qualified for this. She's president of student council, or senior class president. She's captain of the dance team, editor of the newspaper, starred in the school play, and the grades were amazing. So when it came down to it, for the scholarship application, Megan answered a lot of questions about her education, her Catholic education, the English and literature skills that meant so much to Wendy, and how she felt she could use those in her life as she goes on to college. And her answers really made it a no-brainer. She was the right person for this scholarship. And I'm pleased to announce, because of all this generosity, when she goes to Notre Dame this fall to study biology and maybe go on to medical school, she's going to do it with $5,000 less to pay at Notre Dame because of this scholarship. And with that, I'd like to introduce Mike and Lowen. Also, her parents are here today too, so please introduce yourself. Okay, just to finish off, before we go and start this walk, just to remind, I said some of these things last year, but just to remind everybody and be able to say, some feelings from the heart why I started this foundation and why this walk. I mean, Wendy touched the lives of almost everyone in this room. Her life was cut too short, and her time with these two kids was cut way too short. So to have you guys here to honor her, remember her, and to let these kids know, I mean, just visually what their mom meant to people is really important to me. Being the surviving parent is one of my biggest struggles every day. Is when I wake up is how I'm going to keep Wendy alive in their hearts and minds every day, and make her a special part of their lives. And that is something that, I have to do a lot of things myself, but that's something that you guys can help me with, because you knew Wendy, you knew their mom when she was alive. So if you can show them and you can tell them, if you feel comfortable, what their mom meant to you and what a great person she was, that just helps me every day with my with my goals with these kids to make her a big part of their lives. So please enjoy this event. Please come back each year. I like this place, and I'd like to come back, and hopefully you guys can join us next year. And we're going to start the walk in about 5 minutes. Thank you.